Neanderthals inhabited almost every region of Europe, from the Atlantic coast to modern-day Uzbekistan, cohabiting with other human species, but perhaps not in the friendliest of ways.
Well, when they first encountered one another, to understand how that might have played out, we only have to look to ourselves and to modern humans. When Europeans first encountered Native Americans, did they become friends? No. Most of the time, the people with the better weaponry were the survivors.
Animal bones from caves and open campsites give us clues as to what types of game Neanderthal hunted. Based on the largest percentage of bones found, reindeer were a popular prey. Other frequently found bones come from the woolly mammoth and bison.
In one particular site, it looks like large elephants were driven, probably with fire, down into a low-lying bog, where they were probably allowed to die from starvation or thirst, and then butchered. It's very difficult to kill an animal that is 50% larger than a living elephant.
We can be fairly certain that Neanderthal's hunting weapons required him to get close to his prey in order to make a kill.
Well, most Neanderthals show an injury of some sort. There is some sort of pathology in virtually all of them. And so a few years ago, two anthropologists made a study of these injuries to see if there was any pattern, and more particularly if that pattern corresponded to any pattern of injuries that we see in people today. And they compared the pattern of injuries in Neanderthals to New Yorkers, to people doing different kinds of jobs like construction workers. And they found that the pattern of injuries in Neanderthals was almost identical to that of rodeo riders. That is, that they had most fractures in their upper body, ribs. Well, it tells us something about their hunting.
The cast from your spear is probably 20 or 30 feet with any force. You're literally going to have to jump on that animal to kill it. And what does that mean? Flailing horns and severe injuries. And there is absolutely no question that hunting in ancient times, as it was right up to the advent of the rifle, was an extremely dangerous activity and something which was embarked upon very cautiously and carefully. But the art of it wasn't in the killing. The art was in the stalking, so that you get close to the animal. And it's very, very hard. And it's small wonder people got injuries.